We all have hobbies, but Greg Moss is one of the lucky few who has cashed in on his. Moss started juggling in college, and shortly after graduating, he proposed the idea of teaching his craft at local schools, including RIT.
I was really excited because I was thinking probably I wouldn't get a bite on it, you know, and Bruce Proper, the director of phys ed, he was a baseball player, catcher with the Dodgers, and they had brought in some jugglers for spring training for eye-hand coordination, and he really loved the idea and called me in for an interview and hired me, and I started the very next week.
That was in 1976, and Greg Moss has been a Tiger ever since, holding numerous positions throughout the years, including Supervisor of Equipment Services, Senior Associate Athletic Director, and Senior Director of the Center for Recreational Sports.
When you look at Greg's humble beginnings at RIT, I think that really is where the value of that you can see it the best. You know, he literally, you know, scratched and clawed his way to get his foot in the door at RIT. You know, teaching 11 juggling classes at first as an adjunct. You know, and then really working his way all the way to the top.
With bigger roles came greater responsibilities for Moss, who was heavily involved in the planning and construction of several new facilities.
It's been awesome for me. I mean, we did so many different things, you know, not just the field house and the SLC, but we had the turf field go up during that time. We did at the stadium, we put in new bleachers there, fields got renovated. It was really spectacular that we could get all those facilities for the students. And you know, we have some of the finest recreation and athletic facilities around right now. I truly believe that.
The impact he's had on the campus can be seen, but Moss has also done so much for so many behind the scenes too.
He's still very much involved with our team, which we love, and him and his wife Barb come down when we have our early morning flights, and they set up breakfast for the team at 3 o'clock in the morning every year, and just goes out of his way. That's just the type of guy that he is, and he just he does those little things that no one else on this campus knows about, but the people directly involved.
His efforts have led to several honors. This past fall, he was inducted into the RIT Sports Hall of Fame. And since the Division III days, one men's hockey player has earned the Greg Moss Hard Hat Award at the end of each season.
The hard hat is someone that probably goes a little unnoticed. It's not who's got the most goals, who makes the most saves, that type of thing. It's someone that does all the little things that you need in order to win games. And I think Greg did a lot of little things behind the scenes to make the athletic department run more efficiently.
Moss spent his final week at RIT hard at work as always, but he also took some time to reflect on a job well done and the reason why he stayed 41 years.
The camaraderie with the students and the student athletes, you know, that's really special to me. You know, I try to stop and say hi to everybody over at the SLC and, you know, still keep my connections with the athletes here, you know, the teams that I supervised. And that's what I'll miss the students first, and then all the staff I've worked with. Just amazing people, you know. That's, you know, people say, how'd you stay here for 41 years? And it's like, it's the staff and all the friendships and relationships I've established with people over the years. It's been awesome.